Cathal McDermott is P2. Dave Barry in Blanchimont is first. Ryan from South Africa is P2. Cathal McDermott is third. Dave Barry in Malmedy is P1. Best lap is a 4:56.389. Cathal McDermott in Brussels is P3. Ryan in Stavolo is P2. Cathal McDermott in Corby Paul Frere is P3. Dave Barry is P1. Best lap is a 2:32.168. Cathal McDermott in Bus Stop Chicane is fourth. Alan Brereton from Ireland is fifth. Ryan is third. Cathal McDermott is P4. Roy Kopp from Belgium is P2. Ryan is P3. Roy Kopp in Kemmel Straight is P2. Ryan in Corby Paul Frere is P3. Roy Kopp is P2. Ryan is P4. Cathal McDermott in Kemmel Straight is P2. Best lap is a 3:11.326. Alan Brereton is P1. Best lap is a 2:30.568. Cathal McDermott is third. Roy Kopp is P4. Super Sweeney from Ireland in Blanchimont is P6. Roykop in Lacombe is 5th. Ryan in Lacombe is 2nd. Best lap is a 2:31.084. Cathal McDermott in Brussels is P4. Best lap is a 2:35.003. Dave Berry is P3. Super Sweeney in Campus is 6th. Ryan in Bus Stop Chicane is P3. Cathal McDermott in La Source is 5th. Best lap is a 2:33.354. Dave Berry in Corby Paulfrere is P4. Cathal McDermott in Rivage is P5. Ryan in Puhan is 3rd. Best lap is a 2:30.827. Super Sweeney in Radion is P6. Dave Berry in Malmedy is P4. Cathal McDermott in Kemmel Strait is 5th. Dave Barry in Campus is 4th. I. Fresno from Spain in Malmedy is P6. Robert Alex from Ireland in Malmedy is P7. I. Fresno in Campus is P6. Dave Barry in Lacombe is 4th. Robert Alex from Ireland in Blanchimont is P7. Dave Barry in Campus is P4. I. Fresno in Malmedy is P6. Super Sweeney in Bus Stop Chicane is 8th. Robert Alex is P8. Dave Barry in Lacombe is P4. Cathal McDermott is 5th. The qualification session is at Spa-Francorchamps in Francorchamps, Belgium. Roykop from Belgium in La Source is P1. Robert Alex from Ireland in Eau Rouge is P2. Roykop in Malmedy is P1. Alan Brereton from Ireland in Kemmel Straight is 6th. Dave Berry from England in Fania is 3rd. Alan Brereton in Puhan is P5. Roykop from Belgium in La Source is 1st. Robert Alex in La Source is 2nd. Roykop in Kemmel Straight is 1st up 0.22. Roykop is up 0.15 in Brussels. Robert Alex in Brussels is 2nd up 6.71. Roykop in Puhan is 1st up 0.14. Roykop is up 0.38 in Stabilo. Roykop improved his first with a 2:28.199. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Robert Alex is second. Robert Alex improved his second with a 2:30.995. 2.796 off pole. Fresno from Spain in bus stop chicane is P4. Fresno improved his P2 with a 2:30.423. 2.224 off pole. Roy Kopp in Kemmel Straight is first up 0.28. Dave Barry in Kemmel Straight is fifth up 0.21. Robert Alex in Rivage is fourth up 0.55. Robert Alex is up 0.61 in Puhan. Robert Alex is up 1.19 in Stavolo. Is fourth. Fresno improved his fourth with a 2:29.984. 1.785 off pole. Alan Brereton is third. Alan Brereton improved his second with a 2:29.277. 1.078 off pole. Cathal McDermott in bus stop chicane is P7. Cathal McDermott improved his sixth with a 2:32.505. 4.306 off pole. Alan Brereton in Kemmel Straight is P2 up 0.23. Alan Brereton is up 0.22 in Rivage. Alan Brereton is up 0.24 in Puhan. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Fresno in Blanchimont is P4 up 0.12. Alan Brereton in Blanchimont is second up 0.49. Super Sweeney from Ireland in Corby Palfrere is P7. Best lap is a 2:32.738. 4.539 off pole. The race session is at Spa-Francorchamps in Francorchamps, Belgium. Roy Kopp from Belgium is first. Alan Brereton from Ireland is P2. Robert Alex from Ireland is P3. Idot Fresno from Spain is P4. Dave Berry from England is 5th. Cathal McDermott is 6th. Super Sweeney from Ireland is 7th. Danilo Doglio from Italy is P8. Ryan from South Africa is 9th. 90 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Robert Alex is first. Robert Alex is now P3. Dave Berry in La Source is P5. Super Sweeney in Radion is P6. Ryan in Kemmel Strait is P7. Cathal McDermott in Lacombe is P8. Ryan in Brussels is P7. Robert Alex is 3rd. Super Sweeney is 6th. Super Sweeney is now P5. Robert Alex in Corby Palfrere is P8, 0.2 behind Cathal McDermott. Robert Alex passed Cathal McDermott for 7th. Cathal McDermott on lap 1 is 8th. 0.4 behind Robert Alex. Ryan in La Source on lap 2 is 6th, 0.5 behind Super Sweeney. Robert Alex from Ireland in Radion is P7, 0.5 behind Ryan. Robert Alex passed Ryan for P6. Ryan in Kemmel Straight is 7th, 0.2 behind Robert Alex. Robert Alex in Rivage is P6, 0.2 behind Super Sweeney. Robert Alex passed Super Sweeney for P5. Super Sweeney is 6th, 0.4 behind Robert Alex. Dave Berry is P4, 0.5 behind I. Fresno. Ryan is P7, 0.7 behind Super Sweeney. "85 minutes remaining in the session. I. Fresno in bus stop chicane is 3rd, 0.7 ahead of Dave Berry. Ryan is P7, 0.3 behind Super Sweeney. Ryan passed Super Sweeney for P6. Super Sweeney from Ireland in Eau Rouge is P7, 0.3 behind Ryan. Ryan in Lacombe is 6th, 1.0 ahead of Super Sweeney. Dave Berry is 4th, 0.5 behind I. Fresno. Robert Alex in Fania is 5th, 2.3 behind Dave Berry. Dave Berry in Stavolo is 4th, 0.4 behind I. Fresno. I. Fresno in Blanchimont is 3rd, 0.2 ahead of Dave Berry. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
J.
Dave Berry in bus stop chicane on lap 3 is 4th, 0.5 behind I. Fresno. I. Fresno is 3rd, 0.8 ahead of Dave Berry. Dave Berry on lap 4 is P4, 0.7 behind I. Fresno. Cathill McDermott in Kemmel Straight is 9th, 1.8 behind Super Sweeney. Dave Berry in Pujan is 4th. Best lap is a 2:31.950. 2.680 off the fastest lap. Cathill McDermott on lap 4 is 9th, 1.3 behind Super Sweeney. Dave Berry on lap 4 is P4, 0.5 behind I. Fresno. "80 minutes remaining in the session. Cathill McDermott in Stavolo is P9, 1.9 behind Super Sweeney. Dave Berry is 4th. Best lap is a 2:31.261. 2.560 off the fastest lap. Super Sweeney in La Source is P8, 1.2 ahead of Cathill McDermott. Cathill McDermott in Radion is P9, 0.1 behind Super Sweeney. Robert Alex is P5, 1.7 behind Dave Berry. Robert Alex was 0.5 faster last lap. Super Sweeney from Ireland in Brussels is P8, 1.7 ahead of Cathill McDermott. Dave Berry in Corby Palfrere is 4th, 1.0 behind I. Fresno. Cathill McDermott in Fania is P9, 0.5 behind Super Sweeney. Cathill McDermott was 1.5 faster last lap. Ryan in bus stop chicane is P6, 0.8 behind Robert Alex. Robert Alex was 2.7 faster last lap. Dave Berry from England in Radillon is 4th, 0.7 behind I. Fresno. Cathal McDermott in La Source is 9th, 0.8 behind Super Sweeney. Dave Berry in Brussels is P4, 0.5 behind I. Fresno. I. Fresno in Pulhan is 3rd, 0.1 ahead of Dave Berry. Robert Alex in Fania is 5th battling I. Fresno. Robert Alex passed I. Fresno for 4th. Ryan is P6. Best lap is a 2:33.415. 4.714 off the fastest lap. "75 minutes remaining in the session. Super Sweeney in Campus is 8th, 0.9 ahead of Cathal McDermott. Robert Alex is P4, 0.7 behind Dave Berry. Cathal McDermott is 9th, 1.6 behind Super Sweeney. Super Sweeney is P8, 1.5 ahead of Cathal McDermott. Cathal McDermott in Radillon on lap 7 is P9, 1.5 behind Super Sweeney. Robert Alex in Pulhan is P4, 0.3 behind Dave Berry. Cathal McDermott in Brussels is P9. Best lap is a 2:34.509. 5.808 off the fastest lap. Robert Alex from Ireland is 4th, 0.3 behind Dave Berry. Robert Alex was 1.5 faster last lap. Dave Berry from England in bus stop chicane is 4th battling Robert Alex. Cathal McDermott in Corby Paul Frere is 9th, 2.0 behind Super Sweeney. Dave Berry from England in Kemmel Straight is 4th, 2.2 behind Robert Alex. Robert Alex was 2.9 faster last lap. Cathal McDermott is 9th, 1.2 behind Super Sweeney. Dave Berry in Pulhan is P4, 2.3 behind Robert Alex. Super Sweeney in Brussels is 8th, 0.2 ahead of Cathal McDermott. Cathal McDermott in Pulhan is 9th, 1.3 behind Super Sweeney. 70 minutes remaining in the session. Dave Berry is 4th, 2.3 behind Robert Alex. Cathal McDermott in Blanchimont is P9, 1.5 behind Super Sweeney. Super Sweeney in La Source is 8th, 0.1 ahead of Cathal McDermott. Cathal McDermott in Radillon is P9, 0.3 behind Super Sweeney. Super Sweeney in Kemmel Straight is P8, 1.5 ahead of Cathal McDermott. Dave Berry from England in Campus is P4, 0.3 behind Robert Alex. Ryan is P6. Dave Berry is P4. Best lap is a 2:30.677. 2.259 off the fastest lap. Cathal McDermott in Blanchimont is 8th. Dave Berry in Lacombe is P4, 2.3 behind Robert Alex. Dave Berry was 0.7 faster last lap. I. Fresno in Brussels is 5th. Dave Barry in Fenya is P4, 2.8 behind Robert Alex. Danilo Doglio is P7. 65 minutes remaining in the session. Dave Barry in bus stop chicane is 4th, 3.1 behind Robert Alex. Super Sweeney is P9, 4.9 behind Cathal McDermott.